Hi and welcome to the warm-up. This is a brief, free course designed to give you two effective exercises that will get both your hands moving. But not only is it perfect for warming up, but you could put it anywhere in your practice session and use it for developing speed and stamina. Right, so let's get going. We're going to go straight to the picking hand and get that moving. Here's exercise 1. Starting with the downstroke, play each note 4 times. We'll be moving through the E minor pentatonic scale. Notice that every time you move to a new string, you'll be doing so on a downstroke. Yeah? When descending, this is known as outside picking because it feels like your pick is traveling from the furthest side of this string on the E to the furthest side of this B string. However, when you ascend from the lower strings to a higher string on a downstroke, this is known as inside picking because the pick has a shorter distance to travel. It moves from the sides of the strings that are closest to each other. Now, you can turn this exercise into something that feels completely different by starting on an upstroke instead of a downstroke. The notes are the same, but the string crossing motions are the opposite way now. Take a look. When descending, you cross to each lower string on an upstroke. This is inside picking because the pick is moving from the sides of the strings that are closest to each other. When you ascend from a lower string and pick a higher string with an upstroke, this is outside picking. This is outside picking because our pick has to move from the sides of the strings that are furthest away from each other. So by practicing exercise 1 in both ways, you'll be practicing all of the different string crossing motions that you'll ever encounter. Now it's worth saying that your hand position might adjust itself to play the second exercise. Playing 2 note per string licks starting on an upstroke works very well with an inward hand position where your hand is kind of closer in towards the guitar like that as opposed to sort of hanging out like that. And it leads to an upward pick slant like this. The pick is in the perfect position to clear the strings ready for the next stroke. The first exercise, where you start on a downstroke, works very well with more of an outward hand angle or a downward pick slant, okay? But regardless, no matter what your hand position is, a little adjustment using your wrist or your index finger and thumb will allow you to navigate any string changes. Just take your time with it, look at what needs to be done and think about how you can best achieve it. This exercise can be speeded up to turn it into more of a speed and stamina workout as well, so let's take a look at how you could do that.